1K by May. What's up? It's Gadako here. Look, we have a couple days left. I don't know if we're going to hit that goal, but we're fucking trying. We're pushing, okay? So I just have something short for you guys today. Nothing crazy. And it's just a little mindset shift of what to do when you fall off of your grind, when you fall off of the path, and when you realize that you're just doing the fucking wrong things. What do you do after that happens? Because it's always going to happen, right? Obviously, we've touched on it before. You need to hop back on that same routine that keeps you alive and stops you from falling off. But the main mindset shift that will keep you going is just moving on. Just moving on, bro. Because there's multiple times in my life, and I'm sure you could probably relate, is like you fall off and then you're like, damn, I already fell off, so let me just push on through. Because if you're anything like me, you're an extremist. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna try to do it to the full lengths, bro. Like, you're gonna work as hard as you possibly can. You're gonna you're gonna work as hard as you possibly can. You're gonna break your girl's back as hard as you possibly can. You're gonna do everything you possibly can because you're an extremist, right? And part of that is even if you go outside and you go drink and you go for a party. There was one time my sister's birthday party, I took like 16, 17 shots because I'm all in, bro. I'm all in. And there is times in my life where my mind is going to be scattered and I'm going to see a whole bunch of different paths and I'm not going to know which one to take. And therefore, you're going to see half-assed results in every single one of those paths. That could be you as well. But the main thing here is to understand that you're always going to fall off and you just need to move on. And you don't have to fucking go extreme when you fall off, because that's going to cause you to be more disappointed with yourself. And self-disappointment is something that me and you are going to have to deal with for the rest of our lives. Obviously, if we are successful, and no matter how far we get, bro, there's always going to be something we didn't do. Something that we didn't do right. Keep in mind, my phone is at 19%, so if it dies, it dies. But there's always going to be something we didn't do. Always going to be something that we wish we did better. The main thing to understand here is like, yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. So when you do fall off your path, you find yourself eating junk food, you find yourself relapsing, you find yourself watching too much entertainment, you find yourself not being able to talk to females, you're just falling off. You just got to remember, okay, this is just one of the times along the path to becoming the best version of myself that I'm going to feel disappointed with myself. That's it. When you fall off of your path, tell yourself this. Okay, this is just one of the times that I'm going to be disappointed with myself along the path of becoming the best version of me. The best version of me. That's it. I'll say it again. Okay, I'm falling off right now. This is just one of the times that I'm going to be disappointed with myself along the path of becoming the best version of me. Because it's never going to stop, and it's always going to happen. Like I mentioned, we're on a perpetual loop of gathering the right tools to becoming who we want to be. Sometimes you're going to grab the wrong tools. Sometimes I'm going to give you the wrong tools. Sometimes social media is going to give you the wrong tools. Sometimes the book you're reading is just not the right tool, bro. And that's just what it is. People are going to feed you the wrong tools, the wrong advice, the wrong books, the wrong pages. And if you can't understand that that's what's gonna happen, and everybody's self-development journey is gonna be different. If that's something that you can't understand, then what the fuck do you expect? If you expect it to be one linear path up where you're gonna always get the right tools just because you're completely on self-improvement and that's the only thing you consume, you're wrong. You're mistaken. You're done. It's done for. No matter how many books you read or how many right information you have or how many times people say that you're on the right path and you're way ahead of your age, you're still gonna make mistakes. And I know those mistakes are going to feel 10 times worse because you have a lot of positive reinforcement with your actions. So then therefore you feel like you're a perfect fucker. You feel like you're a perfect person in your head. And that's what people reinforce it to you as well. But you're not. You fuck up. You make mistakes. You're young. You're impulsive. And that's just how it's going to be. And if you can't accept that fact and understand that you're not as perfect as you want to be, and you're never going to live up to the standards that the external has, then you're always going to just feel like shit. And that disappointment is probably going to stop you from making the progress that you want. So that's what you do when you fall off. I don't have much to say except for understand that you're always going to feel disappointed with yourself when you fall off the path. Acknowledge the disappointment, and you're never going to always live up to the external. So accept the fact that you're going to make mistakes. Obviously, the positive reinforcement is something that's going to fuck up our trajectory sometimes, because sometimes positive reinforcement is good, but keep that in mind. Okay? Not too long. I love you guys. Start tomorrow strong. Peace.